Hi Libra, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. We're going to be getting you some messages today. Before I do that, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, I don't know why, but when I did that, I heard that you need to remember to take time to breathe, okay? So maybe I do that for a reason. Maybe you needed it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that was a side note. The first thing I'm going to do is pull some angel numbers for you. And of course, I'll post the meaning of that in the comments after I post the video. They're small. I haven't gotten big numbers yet, but it'll be posted, so bear with me. 7303. 7303 is your angel number. I'm going to write that down real quick. 7303. Okay. And I'm just going to shuffle right away. Oh, dropping numbers. That's all right. I'll get to that later. All right, angels. What messages do we have for Libra today? What messages does Libra need to know? One more. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. We have Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Seven of Wands. Ooh, a lot of fire here, a lot of passion. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's see what you're passionate about. Ace of Wands is a new idea. This is the green light. This is like you have an epiphany. This is like you have this raw creative energy, like this brand new idea is coming to you and you want to make it happen. If you have a dream, now's the time to chase it. Again, the Knight of Wands is somebody who's charming, confident, passionate, right? I definitely feel like adventure is coming your way. This is someone who rides in like they're on fire. So this is somebody who really wants to make something happen. But they could be rushing in without a plan. So maybe you should, not be in such a rush and take some time to think about your plan here. For some of us, it could just mean that you need a fire lit under your butt to get started. So either they're telling you, slow down a little bit, make sure you have things figured out, or they're saying, come on, you've been thinking about this long enough. Let's go, get started. I think that's kind of what it is, because you have the Ace of Wands here, which is, you had an epiphany. So I think you might have been waiting on that epiphany, because you have the Nine of Wands here too, which means you're going through something. There's some kind of struggle here. So I think they're saying you waited long enough. Get moving. They're lighting a fire under your butt. Now the King of Cups comes in and he just wants to be loved. He wants to love. He wants to be loved. He's a leader. He's confident and he takes everything in stride, but I think he just wants to be loved. I think there's some kind of issue with love here for you. There's Nine of Wands here, or there's some kind of struggle. There's some kind of struggle. Maybe it's self-love that you're struggling with, but there's definitely some kind of struggle here. And the Seven of Wands says that there could be competition, or maybe you think that there's some kind of competition for that love. I don't know. Or maybe somebody's trying to knock you off your hill. That's a King of the Hill card for me. I don't know if you played that as a kid, but we would, in a pool, we would throw a whole bunch of different rafts on top of each other, and somebody would be on top of that, and then you try to knock the person down into the water. So that's what this card represents for me. It's somebody trying to knock you off that hill. Somebody else wants to take your place. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. This isn't completely clear. I mean, it's a little clear, but it's not completely clear. Let's see if we can clarify it some more. All right. 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups. The High Priestess. 8 of Wands. All right. So, you had to walk away from something. There's something either you had to walk away from or something you're going to walk away from. Something that you feel like you need to just let go. Something that's no longer serving you. And you do have options coming in. But it's saying make sure you choose those options wisely. And I think that you are doing that. I think that you are taking the time to consult with Source, consult with God. You're praying for answers. You're looking to your angels for help on which opportunity or which option you should take. I think that they're going to give you that answer. I think you just need to listen. You have 8 of Wands here, which is saying that there's going to be communication with somebody. And it's going to happen pretty quickly. For those of us looking for love, 8 of Wands says that could be love at first sight. It's Cupid's arrows sometimes. But for me, I think it's more like you're going to be communicating with somebody. This is like a back and forth type of communication. So either you're going to be reaching out to somebody or somebody's going to be reaching out to you. And there's going to be some kind of a back and forth. Maybe that's what you had this, maybe this epiphany is somebody that you've been thinking about reaching out to and you didn't want to. But they're saying go for it. They're trying to light a fire under your butt. I think, the overall energy here is that you just want to be loved. The first thing you got to do is love yourself, right? In order to be loved, you need to be lovable. Make yourself lovable. And how do you do that? Love who you are. Okay. Oh, wow. Sometimes I say things I don't know where they come from. Well, that's not true. I know exactly where they come from. They come from Source. But, it's interesting. This is an interesting read so far. All right. Laugh at your demons. So, what is that saying? That's saying, like, are you judging yourself too harshly? Right? Have you lost your sense of humor? Are you afraid of being rejected? Are you taking yourself too seriously? I think this card is saying relax. No one's trying to hurt you. Relax and breathe. And maybe try to see things from others' points of view. For me, this is saying, like, let go of your ego. Return to that love of your higher self. Your higher self is all about love, right? Being love, giving love, receiving love. So be that. Free yourself from that overly judgmental ego. You're a Libra. You're all about image. You're all about what other people think of you. That's a Libra trait. Keeping up with the Joneses because, you need to keep up appearances. But what does that say in reality? That says that, you might not love yourself because you feel like you have to do that. And this is saying, laugh at that. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have to keep up with the Joneses. I'm great no matter what. Laugh at those demons. Love yourself, right? Didn't I say that? Love yourself. Oh, sorry about my puppies. Means a mailman's probably here. All right. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. Relax until then. So you're really uptight about something. You're uptight about this epiphany, about this decision on what to do. Like, you know what you want, but you're afraid of the consequences, right? You're afraid of rejection, maybe. So this is saying, all right, look, Spirit's going to communicate with you through your dreams. So when you go to bed tonight, have the intention that you'll be getting answers, okay? So that maybe your angels or your guides will come to you in a dream, and you'll know exactly what to do in the morning. Or maybe you'll just get a download, right? But Spirit's definitely trying to communicate with you. You're asking to communicate with them. So they're going to communicate with you. They're going to give you the answers you seek. The map maker of destiny. Oh, that's all about destiny and fate, right? This is about giving an opportunity to transform fate into destiny, right? Fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen, right? Events that you can't change. Fate transforms into destiny according to how you respond to those circumstances, right? Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of like fated experiences. So free will and choice are possible at certain times in your life, right? We all have free will. So I feel like now is one of those times. I feel like you're faced with a relationship or a circumstances that's brought to you by fate. And how you respond to that will lead you to your perfect destiny. So get your answers in your dream and then follow your destiny, right? Nothing happens by chance. By accident. Well, that's not true. Very rarely things happen by chance. Every once in a while they do. But that's rare. Most of our life is mapped out by what we put out there before we were born. We chose our soul's path. We chose the lessons we want to learn, the people we want to learn them with. We chose all that before coming here. So if this epiphany is about a person, that person was brought to you by fate. Now, because we have free will, it's up to you on if you want to make that person your destiny or not. I think you do. But who am I to say? You need to make the right choice for you, Libra. Whatever's best for your highest good, whatever's going to make you happy. You have to follow your bliss. And part of that is loving yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. All right, so what happened in the past that has you afraid to move forward? Past is the past. We can't live there. We can't sit there. We have to move on. We have to be in the present. So don't let the past hold you back. Do what you got to do. You got to follow your bliss. The past is behind us. So don't worry about it. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. All right, so if you are feeling lonely, if you are feeling alone in this world, it's saying that it's okay to feel that sometimes. Because sometimes we need to be alone. We need to be alone so we can hear our source, right? We can communicate with God, get the answers we need, so we can follow our path. We can follow our soul's purpose. So it's okay to be alone sometimes. We don't always have to be surrounded by people. So be alone for the time that you need, get your answers, and then take action. But I really feel like you need to take action. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What have I been saying? Faith. Have faith. Be positive. Laugh at your demons. Don't hold on to those negative thoughts. Let them go. your destiny was really already mapped out. You know it. Now you just got to take the steps to follow it. But you're struggling. You're insecure. You have anxiety over this. Muddled, unclear thinking. You have anxiety over this, and I think you need to get over it. Fair hair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Well, there's nothing really much to say about that. You're dealing with somebody who's blonde or gray. I think that the anxiety that you have is of your own making, and I think that it's very easily overcome if you allow it. All right, I just pulled some charms. So you got my ugly bug here. So this message for me is, don't judge a book by its cover, right? This bug might be ugly on the outside, but on the inside, he's pure gold. Right? So it's all about what's on the inside anyway. You're being protected. Your angels are loving you and guiding you. It's my little panda under the umbrella. He's being protected from the rain. You're being protected from whatever you need protection from. Friends. So this could be, let your friends help you, right? Lean on your friends for support, for love, for guidance. Or means you need to get out with friends. You need to have some fun. Or you're going to meet somebody through your friends. That's going to be important to you. You got my clip. For me, that means don't hold on to things too tightly. It's okay to hold on to things, but with a loose grip, not too tightly. Because when you hold on too tightly, it's smothering. And you can't get past it. You can't let go. There's something you might need to let go of. You got the 8 of Cups here. You got to walk away from something, so let it go. You have a flower, so I think something beautiful is about to bloom for you. Well, Libra, that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful in some way. If it was, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel because that helps me, and I'll thank you so much for that. And until next time, love and light.